So we just finished up at the Forgotten House. Really happy that project's done. But in true construction form, we're onto something new and actually completely different than anything I have done. We're here at a golf course where I have been commissioned to redo and design a golf shop. Now, I'm not a golfer. I am really good at drinking at golf clubs, so I felt like this was something I could definitely take on. So right now, it got demoed. We just laid the new carpet and cabinetry is starting to go in, and I'm really excited to see how the space is taking shape. So let's go check it out. Holy shit. What a difference 3 days can make. You can hear there's work going around, and prior there was a really dingy dark red and black carpet. We've ripped that up. We've laid a fresh new carpet in a herringbone pattern, and it looks absolutely incredible. We've had workers in and out all day, and due to the texture and color variation, you're not seeing dirt come up. And that's what I was really hoping for, because on a golf course, obviously, you're gonna be bringing in a lot of dirt and grass. So that's great, super durable, and it looks wonderful. The other huge thing that we did was new drop ceiling and new lighting. Prior, it was dark. Putting in new crisp lighting and getting rid of the old 80s drop ceiling panel and doing something that has some style to it really brightened up the space. Before, we had some really outdated, dark, dingy mahogany wood, and it just was not working. So we've got all new cabinetry going in. I picked a beautiful shade of gray that's gonna be neutral. It's going to fall to the back of the eye and let the product shine. So, you know, while we're here, why don't we jump upstairs to the boardroom real quick? We can see the before, and it'll be nice for the after. It's going to be an interesting challenge for me. I've never done a boardroom, but I'm treating it as this grand dining space. So as you can see, this is not really inspiring in any way. So I have a plan to rip up the old carpet. We're putting in a really durable, darker toned vinyl flooring, and that's gonna help anchor the space and tie in with some of the other features in the country club. We're gonna be brightening all of these walls to just lighten it up. I'm gonna be refacing this cabinetry, save some money. We're gonna paint it. This is gonna be very dark and very masculine. New countertop. I'm putting in the biggest light fixture here I've ever done. I'm not really sure, being back in here, if it's gonna work with the scale of the space. Worst case scenario, I change it, but I really hope it plays well, so we'll see how that goes. On this side, I'm gonna be putting in some chair rail that's gonna go all the way around, 4 foot, some slats. We're gonna paint this just a warm neutral gray, the top of the wall white. I'm gonna be putting a large TV in here for meetings, which will be really nice. We're gonna flank it with some wall sconces. And I think at the end of this, it's going to feel very fresh, but also respect the way the club's feeling and the style and design here. As we're pushing it forward a little bit while paying respect to its past. So I just really hope that light fixture works. This project is very different in terms of timeline for me. We don't really have 5 months to sort of mess around like we do when we build a home, so I had to have all the product chosen, ordered, ready to go, because this is a shop and people want to purchase things. And so while this is under construction, everything is outside. Our biggest setback so far was we did find a bit of mold in one of the walls, and so hopefully it's contained to a small area. We're looking into that, but get that out, get fresh drywall up, keep on moving. But so far that's been our only setback. So best case scenario is really, all things considered, this is up and running within a week time span. My biggest variable is gonna be countertops going in because I need cabinetry placed for my counter fabricator to come in, do a template, get the piece cut, come back and put that in. Now, that doesn't stop the shop from reopening, which is great, but I would like to still have that happen as quickly as possible so it looks finished. But right now, as long as we can get cabinetry in, paint in, mold repair, drywall repair, we'll be up and running again within a week. For now, I'm gonna go celebrate how far we've come. I'm gonna celebrate the forgotten house. I'm gonna do what I do best at a golf course, and I'm gonna get a bourbon on the rocks. So follow along, subscribe, come on back, because day 7, it's gonna be good.